subscribe with notifications on.
Right, I'm back again, guys. I'm back again. I'm back again. I'm back again. I'm back again. Right, now, this topic, the topic today is how to stay safe in South Africa as a foreigner. I know most South Africans are going to come back and say, no, I'm inviting foreigners to come and stay in South Africa. Let me tell you something, guys. There is no such. Every country has got foreigners. Every country has got foreigners. How to stay safe as a foreigner in South Africa? Listen, guys, I'm not talking about undocumented foreigners. No. I am talking about you, if you are in Nigeria, if you are in Congo, if you are in Malawi, if you are in Mozambique, if you are in Swaziland, if you are in Maputo, or if you are, Zimbabwe, as long as you've got the right documentations. You want to come and stay in South Africa, I'll break down places where you can stay in South Africa without no problem. Right. You know what, guys? I think it's high time, as Africans, we need to live to understand that Africa is for Africans. South Africa is for Africans. Africa is for South Africans. South Africa is for Africans. Africa is for Africans. Are you understanding? Are you getting my point? Stop this hype of yours as South Africans and say, oh no, we hate foreigners. We don't want them in our country. Hey, oh, those type of things. Hey, what these guys are doing? What? Forget about those things, man. Like I said to you, if these guys are giving you problems, go to the police and report them. If these guys are doing illegal stuff, sort them out. Sort them out as South Africans. As long as they are doing anything that is illegal, sort them out as South Africans. Because we all know that the police can't do nothing. The police condone, illegal activities. Right. Now, I know some of you will say, but this one is crazy now. Over Jigel, I'm a foreigner and so forth. No, I'm speaking the truth, guys. Africa is for foreigners. Africa is for Africans. South Africa is for Africans. South Africa is for South Africans. And Africa is for Africans. South Africa is in Africa. You are not in America. South Africa is not America. South Africa is not Europe. South Africa falls under SADC. Are you getting my point? Now, how to live in South Africa? How to live safe in South Africa? If you are planning to come to South Africa as a Zimbabwean, if you are planning to come to South Africa as a Malawian, Mozambican, Nigerian, anyone, Angolan, anyone from Congo, anyone, you are more than welcome to come and stay in South Africa. But now listen to me. Be prepared. Come to South Africa in a legit way. Don't come here and stay in South Africa whereby you'll overstay, and then once you overstay, your paperwork will be completed, will have expired. Then you are not able to go back home. Most foreigners who are stuck in South Africa, who are being abused by South Africans, are those that have actually overstayed their term in South Africa. If you want to be in South Africa and you want to be safe, if you come into Johannesburg, Don't go to stay in a location. Trust me, you'll be butchered, you'll be harassed, you'll be embarrassed. Go, when you come here, maybe perhaps if you are coming for business, it's good. If you're coming for holidays, go to places like Sunten, in Pretoria, CBD, maybe, your Centurion and all those type of things, and, places that you can be safe. If you come into Cape Town, look for places like Parklands, places like Milnerton, places like Sea Point, places like Greenpoint, places like Camps Bay, places like CBD, like Gardens. Those are places you can rely to say your life will be safer. Trust me, you're going to have a wonderful life in South Africa. But if you decide to come to South Africa and you are going to be in places where you are going to be in a location, then it's your own problem. You'll lose your life. You'll be butchered. You'll be embarrassed. You'll be harassed. Because our fellow South Africans don't understand. If you are a foreigner in South Africa, they treat you like as if you are an outsider. You don't belong into this earth. It's like they don't know. Let me tell you something. There is something that most of you guys don't understand. Jake, please close the door. There is something that most of you guys don't understand. I hear a lot of people complaining about. They are saying, oh, this foreigner said, hey, what, hey, what. But you, as a South African, do you know your origin? Do you know your origin? Because I want to be honest with you. Real South Africans do not fight Africans, brothers and sisters. Don't do that. Only South Africans who are hiding with this ID, this thing called South African ID. These are the ones, these people are not South Africans. These are the ones that are they feel like as if they own South Africa. South Africa is theirs. Hey, let me tell you something. You don't own South Africa. South Africa might be your country, but you don't own South Africa. You don't own this country. Are you getting my point? Stop this thing of you guys abusing these guys and all those type of things. You don't own South Africa. You are born here, but doesn't mean that you own South Africa. Are you getting my point? Now, some of you guys are hiding with your South African ID. Some of you guys, you don't even know your origin. Have you ever went to your father? Have you ever went to your mother and asked, Kasha, where is your origin? If you were to ask, they will tell you. Perhaps, some of us, yes, you were born in South Africa, but your mother and father are not South African. Or your mother is not South African. Or your father is not South African. Some of you don't know things like that. You are not South African origin, but you fight foreigners who comes here. You don't know that you look like them. You are like them. You are the same as them. La China, man. Yeah? Who told you about your origin? Do you know your origin? Do you know where you come from? Some of you are hiding with your South African ID. Because the fact that you were born here, you think you are South African. You are not a South African. You are not a South African. Your blood is not South African. Your blood is not South African. Your father was born in Mozambique. Your mother was born in Zimbabwe. Your mother was born in Angola. Your mother was born in Zambia. All those type of things. But the fact that they have never told you your origin, you think that you are original. You are a South African. Because you are hiding with that ID, South African ID. Guys, it's a problem. We need to learn as South Africans to live with these foreigners.